The very latest on the health of Pope Francis, a group of school children paying a visit to the hospital where the Pope has been now for the last 6 days, leaving notes and praying. The Pope is battling double pneumonia. The Vatican says he is alert, has been able to get out of bed and continuing to do some work. Pope Francis is 88 years old. Let's bring in CTV's Renee Rodgers, who is standing by in our national newsroom with the very latest on the Pope's health as well. Renee, we're bringing our viewers a little bit up to speed on some of the contours here, but what more do we know?
Hi, Todd. Well, we just recently heard from the Italian president, Giorgia Meloni, who went to visit the pontiff in hospital. She says that he was in good spirits and was joking. That's similar to an update that we received from the Vatican this morning, which said that the Pope slept peacefully. He got up this morning, ate breakfast, and was in good spirits. He has spent 5 days so far at Rome's Gemelli Hospital after being admitted Friday for a worsening bout of bronchitis. Then on Tuesday, it was revealed that bronchitis had advanced to polymicrobial respiratory tract infection. And then, of course, yesterday we learned that the Pope had the onset of bilateral pneumonia. And with the 88-year-old pontiff already in poor health, there are concerns about his ability to fight off this latest infection. We actually spoke with one doctor who tells us it's serious. Take a listen.
Obviously, anytime an older patient like this develops pneumonia, it can be quite significant. I mean, granted, pneumonias are a lot less dangerous now in the era of antibiotics because we can treat them, but people do die of pneumonia.
Now, Todd, the pontiff is being treated with cortisone and antibiotics, but no word from the Vatican on how exactly that is going. The Vatican has canceled the Pope's weekend engagement as he continues treatment. And today, Todd, the Pope's vicar for the Diocese of Rome invited Catholics to observe an hour of silent adoration for the Pope's health prior to attending evening mass tonight.
Yeah, and what about the actual condition here, Renee, bilateral pneumonia? What is it? How serious is it for a patient who is 88 years old?
Well, pneumonia itself is serious, and it sometimes can be life-threatening. And what bilateral pneumonia or double pneumonia is it essentially means it's present in both lungs. And doctors say that is a concern because of the absence of any healthy lung tissue to sort of compensate for this. So aside from, we mentioned he's 88 years old, the pontiff also is at risk for complications after suffering a number of health issues through his life. He did have part of his lung removed in his 20s due to an infection, and he has had a history of respiratory problems. Now, Todd, it is customary that when a pope falls seriously ill, a succession process gets underway, which involves the College of Cardinals. But at this point, Todd, there's no word on whether any steps have been taken towards that.